boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's Van Basten. Lahm, played with finesse. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi, played out wide. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Van Basten. Guardiola. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is... And the shot! Yamal. Still goalless. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. And it's Conte. He's gone for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cruyff goes steaming forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Van Basten. And this is Messi. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. He is through here. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across. Climbs up big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kante. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now the breakaway.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Belanova. Raul. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten. Now this could be a chance. Plenty of a pit. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Lahm. Cruyff. Cruyff, he is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. And here's Owen. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he latch on to this? Kante. Lovely, now then. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Belanova. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Chance, surely! It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. Raul. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Raul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Hazard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice looking ball. Pedri. Great vision. This might... Chance for a shot! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Out towards the flank. Barcelona finding their passes. Nice control. It's Van Basten! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's done very well to take that. And the shot! It's a loose ball. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul. Messi. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Pete.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Raul, and this is Van Nistelrooy. Good running, strong and purposeful, and claimed it back swiftly. Batistuta, he's got away. Good ball, good take, shapes to shoot! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. No way through, so back it comes. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Messi. Nicely spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Threads one in. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Neymar. Nakamura.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's a goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So we're still where we started right now. And this is Batistuta. Guardiola. Raul. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Can he finish? Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 25 minutes is number
A 1-0
25.
lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Nakamura aims beyond the defence. Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Casillas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Great chance! Cleared without complication. And that has left him in a heap. And Batistuta! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Guardiola. And it's Nakamura. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellanova. Nakamura. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola. Balde. And it's Balde.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy proves just a little bit too strong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And back to the goalkeeper. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back on the way. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Cannavaro. Bellanova. Yamal. Raul. And it's Guardiola. Nakamura. Looking for the run. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that is a nice touch. This looks promising. Has a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No way through. Yamal. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Deep cross. Tries to get it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Probing pass. Cannavaro gets it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 4. Raúl. Coming on the field.
That has been knocked clear.
Baresi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Owen. Number 10. Messi.
Takes aim and crosses.
Substitution in progress.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Owen. Oh, super ball! Mbappe! And with that, the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Just a quick reminder today, please
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning quite
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to...
Bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Looking to play him in. And this is Scholes. Adams. Ruben Neves. And the through ball. Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's been drilled forward. That is good alertness. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Knocks it out wide. And it's Guardiola. Mbappe is onto this. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Bayer punts it upfield. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Nakamura. That ball looks a good one. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Nakamura closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And smartly... It's Nakamura! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the cross.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro gets it away. Ruben Neves really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Danger averted for now. Clipped into space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that's a little loose. Scholes. He has found the way through. Mbappe on a charge down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Guardiola. Well, they can break here. That's a cute ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Owen. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Owen. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Bergkamp. And it's Messi. And it's Bergkamp. And this is Messi. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nakamura. Scholes. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a sharp pass. He's played it back. Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi. Ruben Neves could try cutting inside here. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Scholes has found the net here, of course. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Plays it across. Oh, important interception. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. No way through. Nelson Semedo. No way through there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Nakamura. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alonso. This is promising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Decent chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Shoots! He's got a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So is this the start of a comeback? Xavi Alonso. Now Bergkamp. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Owen. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Bergkamp. Scholes. Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in a great position here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14. Owen.
Shot could be on. And that has been clubbed away.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
And they've got a throw.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bergkamp. Oh, good ball for a shot! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good take in a good area.
There will be 3 minutes added
Tries to
time.
pass it through. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Yamal. Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Nakamura picking up the Man of the Match award. And Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney purring through the gears. And he's heaved it away. And he's intervened well there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Lovely. Now chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. And here's Rooney. Villanova gets it clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this is Owen. Caught offside that time. It's a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Scholes. That's Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Scholes. Well, they've got it again. Ambitious ball here. Big chance! Chance! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Rodri. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No way through there. Rooney. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a good... Roberto Baggio! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rooney. It's Park Ji-sung. Rooney. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way. Raul. Owen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Baggio! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Raul. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Scholes tries to play it through. Guardiola.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, there's the clearance. Knocks it into space. Yamal. Scholes. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Raul. Now it's Owen. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Park Ji-sung. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Raul. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Botafogo given another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. There's the shot! Just off target.
Roberto Baggio is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Park Ji-sung could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. And a chance! He's scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And he's there to retrieve it. Park Ji-sung! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deep cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. Yamal, 75 minutes played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guardiola. That's a little off target. Raul. Now it's Owen. And here's Baggio. So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And it's Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Scholes, who has set up 2 goals. Park Ji-sung. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Rooney. Looking for options for movement. It's roll! It's there! And what a climax we have here! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Mignon sends that a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's intervened well there. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Grimaldo. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. Conte. Oh, that's neat. Cannavaro. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Raúl. And the ball's come loose here. And this is Raúl. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's well positioned here. Raúl! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Owen, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can he get it through? Raúl is in a really good position out wide. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. Messi, can he finish? Conte. Grimaldo, and they can counter here. De Jong, Grimaldo. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cannavaro. And it's Bellanova. Bellanova. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Neymar. Out towards the flank. And that's been shot at goal! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
De Jong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Beckham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Jong. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Van Nistelrooy surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's in on goal. Messi. It's a goal kick. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. And Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically... Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Jong. Messi. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United, after 56 minutes, is number 19.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Real chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Messi, Owen, Messi, and a chance! It's Luke's chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. And this is Owen. Owen finds himself offside. That should get the job done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Yamal. Messi. Beckham. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham. Guardiola. And here's Owen. And he's being shifted off it. De Jong. Conte.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Raúl. Number 5, Neymar. Number 7, Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
He's
having a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Not the most convincing of passes. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Little pass back. Defending was strong and firm. Conte. Now it's Rosicki. Great ball if he can get there. And it's made its way to him. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola. There will be 4 extra minutes. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Conte. Well, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please join
When
me.
you look back on the game. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Scholes, nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Messi! That was travelling. There could be trouble here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! They want to be quick to tries from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that was very necessary. And here's Messi. Now the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Rodri. Eto'o. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Argentina have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
And Gullit! And he's following up! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's having a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Mbappe! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Scholes. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar. Tries to play it through. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chooses to go crossfield. Eto'o. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hangs one in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Balde going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri. Pull it. And it's Messi. And it's Guardiola. And we've reached half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and
Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina have their third corner. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Face to face. Mbappe! Pull it. Hazard. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Hazard. He's decent chance! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's in on goal. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cannavaro. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hazard running with the ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Half an hour gone in the second half. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. Shifted it to the flank. Balde. That's Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. And he's cut it out. Mignon gets it clear. Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he shoots!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior. Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Balde. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
20,
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Number 18.
And it's Nakamura. Now it's Yamal. No way through, so back it comes. And the pass is intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Raul.
Thuram.
Number 6, Baresi. Number 25, Nakamura. Substitutions taken.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Please join me
So a
in wishing
dramatic
all the best
game
for members
decided
of our
in its
fan
very
club
last
celebrating their
moments.
wedding anniversary
Well, I just
today.
think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.